Hey! Hey, will you guys knock... If you're done... Hey, Blue Table fans! It's time for a battle report, a 40K battle report. You know you want it! Because it's been all week. What has it been? 2 weeks now we haven't done a 40K battle report. When did we do our last one?
2 weeks.
2 weeks ago. Okay, great. And Josh was like, Sean, I'm going to mop the floor with your face. And I said, well, that wouldn't be a very good idea. And he said, why not? And I said, because my head won't get in the corners very well. My apologies to Emo Phillips. Anyway, let's take a look at the Tau. It's Tau v Dark Eldar. That's what we're doing. In the Alien Mushroom Forest. Ooh. Alright. Now, before we do that, though, in the past we've played the mushrooms as having anti-gravity fields, i.e. it's easy to get up. You just measure, you don't even measure the distance up. Like a guy moving 2 inches can go from there to there. And then that gives them a very playable element, and also allows them to look cool and also block line of sight, something I desperately need, I might add. So, what do you got?
I have 1 Piranha with a meltagun, 6 Pathfinders, 2 Broadsides, a Hammerhead with smart missiles, more Pathfinders, and 1 injured Pathfinder.
And by the way, these are converted from plastics, which I think is the way to go.
It's
Continue.
so easy. HQ units of crisis suits with bodyguards, because we're playing extra points, so I get extra
2,100 points.
Another Hammerhead with smart missiles, regular unit of crisis suits,
Right.
Devilfish with smart missiles, crisis suits, 6 Fire Warriors,
Right.
Devilfish with smart missiles, crisis suits, more Fire Warriors, and then Kroot that are infiltrating.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. I also might point out that the pale blue Tau in this, those are all for sale. It's a studio army. It does need to be expanded. It needs crisis suits. That's why we've used Josh's for this one. But I will provide a link for that. Also, a note on terrain. The standard for these things is they provide cover for any models that are within 3 inches because of spore cloud. And that's the rules for our fungus world terrain. So, on to Dark Eldar deployment. Dark Eldar deployment, Hellions. They're going to make a mad dash for it. It's Gallipoli. That's their unit name. Raider with witches, Raiders with incubi and Archon. 6 Reavers, Raider with incubi, Ravager. That's how I changed it up this game. And that's about all I got. Oh, I got 2 Void Ravens in reserve because I love me some Void Ravens. Those are awesome. I think that's it. So let's roll for Steal the Initiative. This is where I take the first turn.
I have to set up those first, technically, but we can do this. Yeah, by the rules, I
Well,
guess.
I'm just going to roll a 6. I'm going to roll the opposite of a 6. How about that? Hold on. I can get it the second try. Here we go. Nope.
Close.
All right.
Add them together.
So much for that.
All right.
Oh. So here's Mike. He's editing the videos. Look at this. Look at this. He thinks he's better than me with his awesome video editing software. What is this?
This is the quick and easy version of what I normally like to use. This is iMovie.
Okay.
It
No, I meant
faster.
what are you eating?
This?
No, I'm totally kidding. I asked you about that.
This
first.
actually is really good. It's honey nut
Ooh.
cream cheese spread.
Yum-tastic.
Really good. I discovered it
Yum-tastic.
a while ago and I'm addicted to it.
All right. I did mention that I was descended from a long line of mooches. Expert mooches. All right.
There's more in the back.
I'll get back to. Okay, great. See, that paid off. So, just in case any of my family ever watches this, I'm really just joking around about the mooching thing. That was just a way for me to get this. All right, he's moving forward. He's going to blast me with the smart missiles. Yeah, he's kind of congested here, I think. I think there's going to be line of sight issues.
Indeed there shall be.
Turn 1, Tau shooting. I'm ready.
Alright, so, first things first, the broadsides are going to shoot at that Ravager, because it's the only thing they can see that's worth shooting.
They're not blocked at all in their line of sight?
This one? Not
Yeah.
with you being so high.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, so 4s, twin linked, and then 1's to glance. So 2 pens.
Okay. Here come my saves. So all be a moot point when I make 2 cover saves. Nope, only 1. Open topped.
And AP1.
Exploded. Kablam.
Ooh, and it goes 2 inches. So probably
That's
not enough
nothing.
good. Okay.
All right. There goes the Raider. Dun, dun, dun.
Alright. So this is going to split
Dun,
fire.
dun, dun.
Smart missiles.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the smart missiles are going to shoot.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you mind? I'm doing a salute to my dead Ravager. No, seriously, what's happening?
Um.
Da 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 da.
Oh,
All right.
Nope. I have
Seriously,
to do
I'm
this
done now. Oh no! I gave him time to reconsider a bad move.
Uh-huh.
Give me an in.
Those are full of incubi, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay, forget it. It's not a good move. So the smart missiles are going to shoot there, and the
Okay,
railgun is going to shoot at the red Raider.
Okay, what's next?
Alright. Smart missiles there. So 2 hits. Strength 5. By the way, you don't need line of sight with smart missiles. That's why I can do this. 1 pen.
Flicker field. Nothing.
5. It's open topped.
Blam. 10 witches in there. Go ahead and.
It doesn't, not on a 5. They just bail out.
Oh, okay, great.
There's no
That's
damage.
open topped.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only time you hurt the infantry inside is on a 6, which
Exploded.
is exploded. And I just
Okay.
got a wrecked.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, railgun at the red one. Hits. Pens. You get your cover from your spore. 6. And that explodes 2 inches.
Well, there's 6 guys on board.
Right.
So go ahead and roll.
Make it
That'll
like
affect those 2. What strength of hit do they take?
3.
Reavers wounded. 1.
And
Save on a 5. Nothing. 1 guy dies.
incubi wounded. 3.
Okay. Saves on a 3. All safe. Archon?
No. Oh, there's 6 plus a Archon?
No, there's just 6 guys.
Yeah, that's
5. Oh, so you roll
Because
for
it's
everything.
distributed as shooting. So
Okay,
you can
great.
choose to not put it on the Archon if you want.
Oh, and we need to take some pinning tests. Witches? They make it. Archon and retinue? They make it. Okay, what's next?
Alright, so let's do it again with this one. So smart missiles at that
Okay.
Raider. 2 hits. Nothing. And then railgun over there. Hits. Pens.
What's over there? This
Oh
one?
yeah, that one, sorry. That Raider. Pens with a 11.
Cover? Saves.
Alright. This unit of crisis suits at that Raider with their missiles, and you have the night fields, whatever,
Night
right?
shields, yeah.
So 36 goes to 30
All
inches.
around.
So I've only got 1 crisis suit in range.
Which leads me to the question, were these within 18 inches? Here? Okay.
Because it's math. You set up on the line, I set up on the line, I went
Right.
12 inches, and
Right.
I'm within 12
Even with
inches.
hypotenuse, you would have made it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so 1 crisis suit. Hits twice. Strength 7. 1 pen.
Okay. Cover save? Nothing?
6.
Exploded?
And it blows up 4 inches.
That's a lot of guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8.
So that's
So
different
do
squads.
5.
right?
Yeah, it is. So
and
do
3.
5.
5.
Toughness 4.
So nothing. 3, 1.
Pour up cover. Nothing. One guy dies over here.
4 guys or 5 guys inside.
That's right. So let's bail those guys out.
And
Oh, this is what happens to guys inside.
3 wounded.
Okay. 3 up save for armor. 1 guy dies. Okay, what's next?
Marker lights onto those incubi.
Okay. And marker lights is heavy 48, right?
36.
36, okay. You measured range already then?
Well, you're not in a thing anymore, so I know I've got range. Well, but let's do it anyway.
Yeah, let's do it anyway.
So 36 inches puts me
Oh,
to right.
my goodness. Okay, sorry I asked.
Always better to check. Alright, so marker lights. There are 3 marker lights.
Okay.
It's like the count. That's funny. Alright,
Okay, so 3 marker light hits on this unit. Okay, what's next?
this unit will use 2 of them to up their ballistic skills.
Okay, so their ballistic skill will be 5 then.
Yep.
Okay.
Indeed they will be. But they're not in range for plasma rifles, which are only 24. Correct. But 36. Yes. Alright, so missile pods away. 5 hits. 4 wounds.
Okay. 3 up. I'll assign them to the incubi. 1 guy dies. Oh, and in fact I had a guy die over here too. Okay, what's next?
Let's see here. So these guys cleverly cannot see anything. Genius. They shot. These can't see anything. That's out of range. So the crew will shoot at the Hellions. Because I infiltrated, I know I'm in range, but we will measure it anyway. So 24 inches, because I didn't move. All of them can hit from the back guy. Alright, so 10 shots. Need 4s to hit. 6 hits, and your toughness 3 or 4 on
Yeah,
there.
it's 3.
Crew feel macho with their strength.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, toughness 3.
There we go. 3s to wound, 5 wounds.
What's the AP?
It's 6.
Okay, so I have 5 ups. This is for the Hellions. Saving. Ooh, saves 3. 2 dead, but still a panic, which they make. Did I say panic check? It's a morale check. Okay, you know, I get so confused. They're a leadership. Whoops, don't move that guy.
Alright, so, and all that's left is the devil fishies. So this one, you have to declare use of marker lights before you declare your shots at a unit.
Okay.
Because if you're out of range, the shots are wasted, as are the marker lights. So I'm going
Okay.
to use that last marker light on this devilfish to increase his ballistic skill.
Okay.
And hopefully my smart missiles are in range. Nope. Just kidding. So in that case, we will shoot at them with the Kroot. So let's see here. Those guys are in range. And let's see who's in range over here. Oops. So all the way to this guy. So 4 out, which means 6 shots. Yay, math is fun! See, your math teacher was right.
Yeah, math will come in handy when I'm playing Warhammer.
Alright, so 4s to hit. 4 hits, 3s to wounds. 3 wounds.
Okay, what's the AP?
6.
Which unit was that again?
The one with the Archon.
Okay, I'll assign them to the incubi. 1 more dies. Ugh,
That is a panic check for them.
you said panic.
Darn it.
Morale check.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 9.
They pass with
Yep.
the Archon. Alright, so assault phase. Time to jump around. Back.
Jump, jump.
Jump around. Jump, jump, jump around. Back to this. And that's my first turn.
Alright, Tau turn 1. Well, the Dark Eldar turn, I got worked. Worked over, I think, is the technical term.
Did you morale check?
I
them?
did.
Okay.
I did. Alright.
Oh yeah, that's when we discovered. It's
Yeah,
morale.
the Dark Eldar army is pretty thin at this point. So nothing for it but to move forward at breakneck pace. Alright, Dark Eldar turn 1 movement phase. Nothing special. I just moved everything forward, fleeting where possible. Except the jet bikes. I don't know if they have fleet or not, but they certainly didn't. Move the Raider up here. Was going to turbo it there, but I think I'm going to take a pot shot at one of those hammerheads. That may on the net save lives. So here it comes. Dark Lance on hammerhead. Miss.
Alright.
Blasters on hammerhead. Excuse me. I'm both literally and figuratively choking. So that's 2 hits. Strength 8. Lance.
12, so.
Yep, so
1
there's a
glance.
glance.
And then my save does not save.
Nothing. So here it comes. 2.
Cannot shoot.
Okay, that's great for me. This unit of Reavers shooting at that Devilfish, 18-inch range. Let's get it out. Going back between Fantasy and 40K, you forget about the pre-measure thing. Because pre-measuring is awesome.
6th
Yep,
edition.
there it is, all within range. 3s to hit for Ballista Skill 4, that's 1 hit. And Strength 8, that's nothing. And let's do Assault Phase. Going to move the Hellions in here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Counter.
Just get the Kroot. And check out this Kroot. He modeled a Space Marine.
Yeah.
Guy
For
has
my
like a bionic arm or something like that.
Kroot
That
army.
was his prize there. So Hellions should have rolled for combat drugs, so we're going to do that right now.
We forgot that last game
Combat
too.
drugs is a 6. I have a feeling that's really good.
Probably.
Combat drugs. Start with a bonus pain token. Oh, that would have helped me earlier, huh?
That would have helped a lot.
Oh well. That's what you get for not remembering your rules. So there's a pain token.
Ah, that means your Archon gets it too. Oh wait, does he have combat drugs?
No. He doesn't.
Okay.
They have to buy it. They don't just automatically get it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it looks like I got 3 attacks on the charge. I have no hero types.
What's your
Okay.
initiative?
My initiative is 6.
Oh, okay, you go before my dogs.
Yay! Oh, can I allocate to the dogs?
Nope.
No, you allocate, don't you?
Yep.
Okay, weapon skill 4.
4.
So I need 4s to hit. Okay, that was very good averages. And strength is 4
Toughness 3.
for Hellglaive.
So 4 die.
Okay, there you go. Blah, blah, blah. We'll see if I gain any traction here.
Alright, so I have 9 guys. So that is
18 attacks. Here, let me take it.
Yep, alright.
Here's 12. Give you a perspective on where this is happening.
18.
Alright. Your weapon skill's 4 as well?
It is indeed.
Okay.
So 4s. I have to say, I'm really glad I bought these blue dice.
Okay.
And then your toughness 3, correct?
Yes.
Strength 4. So that would
Okay.
be
6 wounding hits. 5 up save. That's nothing. They're completely
Feel no
obliterated.
pain.
Oh yes, thank you.
because of your pain token.
4 up. Not enough. All 3 of them dice. You know, I could have pulled through that and actually won that combat, theoretically.
Theoretically. And I consolidate 5 inches.
Alright.
Straight backwards.
And that's the end of Dark Eldar turn 1. We're on to Tau turn 2. Top of the second. Well, there's the good news for the witches, that they got a pain token as well. Definitely should have remembered that at the beginning of the game. And in fact, all these guys, the Reavers, get it too.
Oh, they have combat drugs?
Yeah. Yes, indeedy. Combat drugs.
That
Kablam.
totally would have helped you.
That would have. Well, they'd get cover and feel no pain. Absolutely. So kids, don't be like me. Remember your rules. Remember, pay attention to what's going on around you. Although I must say that even after playing Dark Eldar, 3 or 4 times, I'm really getting the hang of them, and I'm really stoked about them. I love how fast they are, cool new models, And exotic weaponry. Oh, loads of exotic weird stuff. People don't even know what it does. You know, haywire blasters, clone fields, flesh gauntlet. You know, I'd say there's at least 40 different items of war gear in that book. Extremely well written. Not sure who wrote that. Can anyone tell me? One mistake I've made is looking for a Dark Eldar book here. I'm not seeing it. They must all be out. So anyway, one mistake I made, I probably should have got the Void Ravens out on the board early, because they would be shooting it up this turn instead of waiting in reserve to roll a 4+ and possibly not even come on. So bad.
Slow and steady.
Okay, here we go.
Chug, 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 chug. Get them closer.
All right, here we go.
So Piranha will melt a gun here.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hits.
A hit.
Pens.
Okay.
Flicker.
Why did you just roll 2 dice?
Because I'm in short range.
Oh, okay. I
It's
got
a
it.
melt a gun.
All right.
Well, unless we're doing the height thing, because...
Well, that would be it for shooting, but...
Okay, so if we're doing it that way, I'm not.
Well, but it's close. So, well, let's just go with this. Go ahead.
Okay. Flicker field for you.
Oh, yes, thank you. Actually, I'd kind of want cover for being on the edge here.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably majority not seen by that weapon. 4 up. Why am I rolling your dice? In fact, I'm going to discard that, whatever it is. I don't even know.
It's a 6.
Is it? Yep, changed it into a fail. Okay, go ahead. I'll stick with it.
6.
Okay, so kablam.
You lodged it really deep in there. Alright.
There we go. Alright, Josh rolled 6 wounds for the explosion. And so here come their armor, which is, I do believe it's called a witch suit.
6+.
And that's a 6 up. 1 save there. Now feel no pain. Feel no pain's kind of a big deal. See? Brought it down to 1 casualty. Very nicely done. And in fact, while I'm disembarking here, I think I'm going to rearrange them a little bit. Okay, we're good.
Alright, and then these drones will split their fire onto
Okay.
the other witches.
Oh, okay.
So, need 5s, twin lasers.
So hold on. When a vehicle shoots at a unit in a transport, and they kill the transport, they can continue shooting at the guys inside?
No. If you shoot at a transport, you have to shoot everything at the same time at the transport.
Uh-huh.
But then you can assault the guys inside if it blows up.
Right, I
Obviously,
understand
that doesn't
that.
work for tanks.
So why are the drones shooting at
It's
me?
a Tau upgrade.
Is
It's-
it? Okay.
It's the same reason I can split these guys' fire.
Oh, what is the upgrade then?
Multi-tracker.
Okay, got it.
So,
All right, go ahead.
1 hit, 1 wound, strength 5, AP 5.
Now I'm really confused. The gun drones have strength 5 weapons?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never mind me. Witch suit?
No, just
Or
feel no pain.
Feel no pain.
Which
Okay.
is-
Flank.
Alright,
I'm ready.
good, because I'm not. Kung Fu
Here we
fight
go.
time. So this is going to sub-munition shot right here,
Okay,
and
I'm
then
ready.
smart missile over there.
Okay.
So this one right here goes 2 inches this way.
Okay.
Let's just measure that. 2 inches.
That's all but 2.
So that is 1, 2,
3,
3,
4, 6, 7.
7. So 6 wounds.
Okay.
Cover. Well, no, not cover.
Oh yeah, there has to be cover.
From right here.
Yeah, well look at the lip. And because you get cover even if the foot isn't visible, right?
That's true.
So how can they possibly not all have cover? It's physically impossible unless you're on the same level as them,
Yeah.
for at least their foot not to be covered. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, it does. Oh well, whatever.
Right.
But it is strength 6, so you don't
So-
feel no pain.
Right. Oh, it is? Oh, that's bad. All right, well, cover saves, 6 of them. Oh, that's nice. 2 guys die.
And then the smart missiles at the same.
That, by the way, is a morale check.
Plus you're pinning from your vehicle exploding.
Right.
So 1 smart missile hits, 1 wound.
Okay. Just feel no pain?
You don't get cover from smart missile systems
Oh, got
unless
it.
you're in cover.
Yep.
That's
Alright,
their
that's
other
another one that's
special rule,
dead.
which makes them totally awesome.
That's awesome. Well, and it seems to me that cow have kind of fallen by the wayside, but I don't see that there should be a reason for that.
They've only
Can you
got
explain?
one build because they're such an old book. Like
Right.
if you ever actually look into the book, they don't even have like the HQ troop sections that everybody else has. It's
Right.
their points costs are listed with their data entry. So it's like, oh, because I was sitting there and I was playing with the Eldar book and then the Dark Eldar book and then Space Marines, and I opened up my Tau again and was like, where are all the point? Oh yeah, I have an old book. It's
Like
like
the point costs aren't in there? What do you mean?
you know, okay, so you know how
Oh, for the war gear.
and the units. You know how in like the Dark Eldar book, they have the profile which gives all their rules and the stat line
Right.
of just that unit on that one page.
Right.
And then in the back they have here's all the troops, here's their point costs, stats.
Right.
Tau don't have that.
Oh, okay.
It's just the first one and it's all mixed together.
Huh.
It's that
Well, there you go. That's brutal.
To make
When they
these-
redo Tau, it's going to be fantastic, though.
coming up.
Is it coming up? Is that the next thing?
No, Necrons are.
Right.
Necrons are next. But
Sisters of Battle in White Dwarf, I
White
heard. Hey, it's better. Why do people complain?
Here's why they complain.
It's like-
because I played Blood Angels for a long time,
I remember that one.
and so I got my new codex in the White Dwarf in
Right.
2 issues of it.
Right.
So I had to rip up my White Dwarfs, staple them together,
Okay.
put them in a binder,
Yeah?
and there were so many mistakes and so
How is
many
that
little
worse than
weird
nothing?
things. I would rather have stayed with the old codex
Oh,
and had everything
okay.
together in one spot
Huh.
and had 2 White Dwarfs. It was weird. I would rather have waited another
Yeah.
year and got an actual book
Which you did.
than had the PDF.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
But yeah, the
All right,
reason why
what's
I say Tower
next?
next is because their codex on their website didn't jump up with all the other prices, just like the Necrons did. They stayed at the 20, now they're 25 because they just price hiked again.
Okay.
So it's coming. I can
All right.
feel it.
That's great. Yeah, Necrons have been pulled, too. I tried to order some, and no dice.
Yep.
No dice. Okay, what's next?
That has dice. All right, the crew at these
Okay,
witches.
Recruit at the witches. Got it.
9 shots.
4, 6, 8. There's not 9 guys there.
There's not. Oh, okay. Just kidding. There's only 8. Math is important, see. 4's to hit.
All right.
3 is to wound. So 4 wounds.
All right. Here come the covers. That's 2. Feel no pain. There's another 2. Hooray! Should I make my morale check yet? How does that work? Do you take it at the end of the turn?
Into the face.
Right.
Pinning technically is right after you get blown out of your vehicle, though.
Right.
So
All right, I'll do that. But if you fail the morale check, then you run. Okay, they made it with an 8.
yeah, if you fail the
Yeah, it's
pinning,
like
you go
it's
to
very
cover.
important to do the pinning and morale check in a certain order.
Yeah. All right. These guys, they're going to marker lights up to them
Okay.
and get 4 marker lights.
All right. Well, I don't like that.
So these guys will use 1 marker light to increase their ballistic skill and 3 to take your cover save away.
Okay.
And these are my HQ suits, so they're ballistic
So all
skill.
4 are blown.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they're ballistic skill 5 because I gave them targeting arrays
Right.
and multi-trackers hardwired.
Awesome.
So here comes the missile launchers. Or
Missile pods.
yeah, that's what they're called. So 3 hits. And
Wow, that's a lot of 1s. 3 1s and 3 hits.
on the plasmas. So a total of 5 hits. These are strength 7. These are strength 6. So 4.
So how many cover saves?
None, because my marker lights took them away from you.
Oh, that's right. So, well, versus the missile pods, there's no feel, no pain. They're strength 7.
Same with plasma.
Same with plasma. So how many guys then?
4.
Okay. All right. Do I have a succubus in that unit? Yeah, I have a Hecatrix. So we'll leave her and the razor flail. Okay, what's next?
The 2 broadsides will shoot their smart missiles up there.
Okay.
4 to hit. And 2's the wound. So 6 wounds,
Okay. Does that take away cover saves as well?
because you're not in cover.
Okay. And what's the strength of the weapon?
5. So you do get your
Okay. How many wounds?
6, feel no pains.
Got it. I'll put 3 on each. Hecatrix dies hideously. The other one dies hideously. Wow, that took care of them. I thought they were going to go places, but they're not. They're going to get evaporated in a withering hail of fire.
Alright, so these marker lights are going to go onto the Archon's unit
Okay?
and produce 3.
Okay.
3 marker lights. So obsessed with that guy. These suits will use 2 of them to increase their ballistic skill.
Okay.
Missile pods. Peekaboo. And I'm pretty sure they're all in plasma range. Yep. 3 plasma shots. All hit. Some missiles.
Oh, wow. Look at those ones.
4 wounds.
Fantastic.
And 3 AP2 shots
Okay.
from plasma.
Well, they each have to take 1 from the plasma, so 2 guys are just dead.
Nope, you get cover because you're within your
Oh, that's right.
pod.
So, hold on. So 4 from the missile pods,
Mhm.
right? And 2 from the plasmas.
3 from
So-
the plasmas.
3 from the plasmas?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So so that's 6 hits. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put okay,
Sorry.
7 wounds that cause instant death.
Yep. And 3 are cover saves.
Right. Okay.
And
Yeah,
or
you know,
vulnerable
I
saves.
had it right. I was doing it right.
Oh, sorry.
No, I did say 6, didn't I? That is the problem. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put 2 plasmas on the Archon. And we're going to put 3 on this guy, and then 3 on that guy. So,
They're not.
I'm sorry,
different,
what?
are they?
no, they're not. So it would be
So 1
5.
plasma and 4 missiles on the incubi.
right.
So
Okay,
you
so
cover-
on the incubi, plasma. No, 1 guy dies, and then they both die. So 2 plasmas on the Archon. He has Shadow Field. So that's a 2-up. Saves. Saves. That's also a morale check for him.
Alright, and then these suits will use the last marker light to increase their ballistic skill.
Okay?
So here we go again. Missile pods. And I'm pretty sure, but these guys are farther back. That one is out, and that one is in. So 2 plasmas. Both hit. And you have a 2+ invulnerable, right? So these,
So you have the upgrade that gives him +1 ballistic skill then?
that was the last marker light, sorry.
Oh, okay, because you didn't say that you were using it before you rolled.
Did I not?
I don't know.
Cheater.
I didn't hear you
So those missed.
say it. Okay, I guess we'll all know on the playback, won't we? Let's do halvesies because I don't remember
Alright, so
specifically. 1, 2, 3. You didn't say it.
1, 2, 3, I did not say it. I did not say it.
Okay, so
So
those
my
are misses.
Plasmas missed. What about my missiles? Do you remember how many 3s I
I
had?
don't remember.
I think I had
Just
at
re-roll
least
them.
1. Oh, okay. Watch now, I'm going to get a better result.
Maybe so. That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Nope, 3.
All right, perfectly average. 2 ups.
1.
Oh wow. Okay, 1.
Alright.
Are we ready to make saves now?
Save indeed.
Okay, Shadow Field versus Plasma makes it. Shadow Field versus the other one makes it. Wow, that makes him quite resilient.
There wasn't any plasma, but you made it anyway. So.
Okay, great.
Alright. So let's see here. I still have these guys, Crute, and these guys. Alright, so smart missiles and burst cannon at your Reavers. your Reaver jet bikes. 3s to hit, because I gave him a targeting array. 5 hits, toughness 4 to strength 5 is 3 wounds.
Okay, that's against 2.
The Reaver jet bikes.
Okay. With
strength
what's the AP?
5. Strength 5, AP 5.
Okay. So no regular save, just 3 cover saves. 1 guy.
And feel no pain.
Oh, hello. I have another incubi over here, but he would have died in the last. That one hideous folly. Yeah, feel no pain. Fails. So 1 Reaver's dead.
Right, so
Okay.
we'll shoot it at them again with the other devilfish. 3 ups. 3 ups. So just 2 this time.
Okay, that's with smart missiles.
And the burst cannon.
Okay, cover. Fails both. And feel no pain. Succeeds on both.
Alright.
Okay, what's next?
The Kroot will shoot... Oh, this is... Yeah, it's better to shoot at the incubi, actually.
Okay,
Just because of the odds. Alright, so 10 Kroot shots at the incubi.
okay.
Needing 4s. And 3s. So, 4 wounds.
4 saves. That's on a 3-up with their suits. That's all saved.
Alright. And the crisis suits will shoot at those 5.
Reavers, got it. I'm ready. Since you're done with him, I'm going to go ahead and make his morale check.
Okay.
He succeeds with a 6. We still have a marker light on him, by the way.
Yeah,
Should we get rid of that?
pretty much, because I can't
Okay.
use it. So, missile pods,
Okay.
2 hits. Plasma rifles, 1 hit. Plasma, wound, 1 strength 6. And missiles, 1 strength 7.
Okay, so what kind of... I just have 2
2
hits
covers.
then? Okay. So cover save. Well, and they won't either have feel no pain, because they're strength. Oh, wow. Awesome for me.
Alright, it for my turn. Time to jump around. Jump around.
Reserve rolls for Void Ravens. Here they come on a 4-up. Nothing. That's pretty bad. Okay, so here's what we got. I moved the Reaver jet bikes up. They're definitely within assault range. Oddly, I realized even if I move all my guys up super close to the firing line here, it really won't make that big of a difference, except the plasmas will be double-shotting me, which will probably spell the end of my force entirely. In fact, I predict I'm going to get tabled this next turn. But it'll be fun killing Kroot while I'm doing it. You can't win them all. And I think, what's our record now, Josh?
I don't
Because
know.
I blew you up last time.
Yeah.
So I'm due for a getting blown up.
Do you want to count just fantasy or just 40k
No,
or all of them?
Everything.
All right. So before
Yeah, that's
that,
tough. It does kind of tend to go back and forth, doesn't it?
before that was Empire and High Elves, which you beat me. The time before that was High Elves versus Demons, which I think was a tie.
Right.
And then-
Really, I don't remember hardly any of these games. So anyway, that's the advantage of being a forgetful person. I had a guy come in just to catch up. He had some ideas for our video processing or whatever, and he used to work for me. And I got to tell you, I did not remember him at all. I couldn't place him, didn't place the name, like I had just completely just blanked out entirely. I'm like, who are you again? Sean, I used to work for you. And I'm like, I don't remember a single, like my whole memory file is just completely blanked out. It's weird.
As he's watching this video.
Yeah, probably. So there you go. People do look me up through these things. All right, so in some cases I'm doing my fleet along with, so I'll go ahead and do this one here. This is the one that matters. Haha, 6.
Get it.
Brilliant. Actually, I really needed a 6 on the Archon, but there you go.
The super dead Kroots are even more super
So
dead.
let's go ahead and do him. Come on, 6. Yes!
Got it.
Ka-freaking blammo! So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fleet him, and I'm going to... Oh, this is brutal. Hold on. Let's do this exactly, because it'll matter. And I'm going to join him to this unit.
You can't.
Why not?
Because fleet is during the shooting phase, and you have to join at
it is.
the end of the
Okay,
movement.
well, then in that case, I'm going to see if I'm not within 6 inches there. We'll see.
You probably should be.
Well, I doubt that I am. So anyway, may as well find out now, though, huh?
Well, if you assault him first, you should be.
Oh, yeah, he actually is.
Yeah, so assault with
Range
him
that
first.
So here's the witches. I'm going to go ahead and just flee, because no matter what happens, I'm charging them straight into the jaws of death. Oh my gosh!
Roar!
3 6s. Oh yeah, they are not happy campers. Oh, and they get their regular moves, so they're definitely... I may as well just move them into assault right now, just to save us some time.
You have pistols.
Oh no, yeah. They're because
Oh, you fleeted. Yeah, that's right. Well, you do have pistols.
Yep. I can have them not in close combat. So... Also, I found out that razor flails, by the way, she should have been in front. That was poor placement for her. Razor flails reroll to hits and to wounds. So that makes them actually good against very high toughness. Like how we're doing things out of order? Okay,
That's okay.
well, shooting, I guess the Reavers, wow, if I shoot, that allows Josh to do removal shenanigans.
Plus,
right?
if they run away, they can't charge, because they have to charge for
Right,
the
I'm
shootout.
just kind of stuck there. So, actually, I think shooting with one unit might not be a bad idea, just to thin him out a little bit. But the Archon is so close, if he removes that guy, I'll probably be out of...
Since we've already measured it.
Right. So I'm going to...
I'm
hey, can I just do a public service announcement here? Go ahead and start and stop.
Okay.